Well, the guys are moving some corn. Trying to get it out of the shed is what it looks like. Well, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today, it is, I don't even know anymore, a couple days before Christmas, like the 20th or 21st, right around lunchtime. I took a half day today, just because it's the week of Christmas and not a lot of people work. A lot of people take vacation, so I'm all caught up on stuff. I'm gonna take a half day today. So I am going to go move some corn, transfer some corn around. I know we are getting close in the shed. We have less than 10,000 bushels left on that flat storage, so it's getting down there. Hopefully in the next couple days we'll have it all cleaned up. We're basically just kind of slowly chipping it away, dumping it in the wet bin, blending some of it off, sending it to Clinton, sending it to Cedar Rapids. So not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I have a feeling I'm going to be going out to Cedar Rapids for a load. Clinton is closed today, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But we're going to kind of catch you guys up on some failures that we had on one of the chisels. Gonna catch you guys up on some sweet new whips that we got, and we'll go from there. Oh. Start up this guy. Always check your oil. That's good. Now you can fire it up. Should be a decent cold start, so I'll let you guys watch it. This truck always starts well in the cold, but it should be a little smoky most of the time. Like I said, she's a trusty truck. That's why I like it. I just wish it had heat. Oh well, so we're gonna let this thing warm up for 15 minutes before we load it up. Smoky. So it is a little chilly. It's around 35 degrees right now. It got down to about 25 last night, so we did get a good hard freeze. Tillage is gonna be a question if we're gonna be able to do it tonight or not. We'll just have to see. Hopefully I'm hoping it'll go, because we are well behind on fall tillage. I mean, obviously it's close to December. We're living on borrowed time right now, so we're thankful we'll be able to get something done, but we're just hoping we get as much done as we can, because we still got about 1,000 acres we need to run through. So they're filling up the grain cart right now. I'm probably gonna help Pat top off the truck that we have over the pits right now. We're just gonna dump some oil, put some dry corn on, call it good. So like I've showed you guys before, we're using the skid loader to fill this grain cart. It's pretty handy. It's literally simple. All we had to do was build a little ramp, and we already got the auger, we already got the grain cart. Just a really cheap way to move the grain, because we already have the skid loader for my cattle operation. So it works pretty well. We can fill a grain cart pretty quick, about 20 minutes. The only crap thing is we got to keep a grain cart hooked up, but for a couple extra weeks, but that's all right. As I've mentioned before, cheap way to store grain. Stored about 40,000 in here. So that's all we're doing. I'm just gonna wait. We can fit another foot in here, so I'm gonna load her up, and then we're gonna fill up another truck with it. Now I'll pull this thing ahead. Good enough. 44,000 on right now. We'll want to put about 55 on if we can. Probably be about good. I'll wave Nathan off. I'll let that thing clean out. So Curtis is greasing up the old 340 and the Glencoe chisel. He had some repairs to do on that, as you guys saw in the previous video. He had the smoke wrench out. Well, we had to replace the disc gang because that disc gang was El Chato. So he's actually hopefully going to start chiseling again today. We had to take a couple days off just due to weather. But again, I don't want to understate the fact that it is almost Christmas. We are tillaging on borrowed time. But, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the next semi. We're gonna fill that one up and hopefully fill the third semi up too. When you're starting out, you all, after a cold morning, always want to freewheel, like my clutch is in right now, making sure all my tires are moving. But they all are, I can see. Because you do not want your, oh, saw ice chunks fall off. I didn't stab anything. That's good. I just saw ice chunks fall off, and I really should have checked the tarp, make sure there was no water standing. Oh well, I think we're all right. Now I'll head over and fill this thing up. So I lied, they want me to take Jeff's truck to ADM if I can. I want to run over and make sure it's running good. Check all the tires. Check the raising tag axle. Apparently that thing was stuck high. So I'll show you guys what I mean there. Well, that's neat. Bluetooth door handle. I love it. Ugh. So what I mean, this back axle can raise. And last time it was froze, it wouldn't go down all the way. Oh, I gotta put air to the back there. Basically, it wouldn't go down all the way, so it wouldn't carry all the weight. So instead of having 8 tires in your back, 8 tires in your back carrying your trailer weight, it'd only have about 4. That's not good. So as I mentioned before, this axle can actually raise up, so that way when you're driving it unloaded, you can save wear and tear on 4 tires. But when it gets froze, it's frozen upward. You can't have all the tires on the ground, but because my gauge is good, before it was pegged when you just had 1 axle, but now it's good, so I think we'll be all right. Okay, so I think we'll be all right. Now we're gonna head back, and it looks about we'll grab a bite to eat, and then Pat and I are gonna head out to Cedar Rapids. So Nathan gave me the good to go. This truck's looking good, feeling good. We'll fill it up with some diesel, just 10 gallons because the fuel gauge doesn't work. Not a big deal. Westbound. Some of the roads on the way to Cedar Rapids is really nice. Some are not so nice. But cool countryside, nobody's in the field that I could see. A couple guys spreading fertilizer, but that's about it. Rolling into town. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. This is more like the old days where I was hauling in college and this parking lot was full. It looks pretty full right now. Sheesh. Gee dang. But at least here, there's a pretty easy that you can know who's next. They should just keep building the line over. I start a new row. Oh look, and here's Pat, not this truck, but the next one. So I'm about 6 trucks behind him. Open her up because I'm about ready to leave. Well, I chatted with a good old buddy Mike for about the last hour or so. So now we'll hop in line after this truck comes. I'm next. We'll hop in line, get our sample, go scale in, and go dump. So this is this prober. Like I said, there was like an hour-and-a-half wait-ish, but that was mainly because they can't probe. The probe is their weak link right now. They can only probe so many. So I'll pull up and I'll scan. They're probing me, so yeah. Like I said, we actually got corn on a $5 bid. And there's a $5 bid. There's a lot of folks that come from all over the place. So, including us, we came because of the $5 bid. It's an extra hour to get here with fuel and mileage and wear and tear. But when they're paying more, it sometimes pencils out. Like we sold five loads of corn at $5 right here, cash price, where if we sold it at Clinton, it'd be $470 to $480. I'm waiting to pull on the scale because they already got my sample. They're actually holding trucks because there's too many on the road. We actually had to go on a public roadway to get to the place where we dump. It's kind of neat that they know how to do that. Now I can pull in. This dump's a little unique where it's actually dumping on a scale. So I can actually see my weight when I pull in, but also I don't have to move anywhere. I can dump my grain and then load way out at the same time. Let's get in there and go dump. Ha! I beat Pat. Somehow. Chose the wrong line there, Patrick. Well, dang it, he beat me. He must have caught all the lights because he's got to turn left and left on the lights and I don't. But shoot, he beat me. I'll be dang. So I'm gonna head south, east. I'm gonna head home. Pat's actually gonna go and grab a load of bean meal on his way back. It's kind of part of the reason why we come out to Cedar Rapids, because we deliver hog feed to a couple farmers. Right back there is the county line where it goes from a real nice road to a real crappy road. Come on, Jones County, do better. See if Kenner did. Oh, just coming down the hill towards Preston. Just about back. I think we're gonna fill this truck up in the morning. Whenever we sell it again. I'm hoping we try tillage, but I have to say, can't really do anything through frozen ground. That's just how you break things. That's how the chisel was broken. Just pulling in. Well, semi's back, so now we'll go ahead and fill it up for morning, or like I said, for whenever they guys take that in next. And then yeah, not sure what's gonna happen. Like I said, I'm hoping we try tillage. So as I mentioned before, the chisel actually broke some disc gangs. I believe we just tried to push it too much. We tried chiseling in wet ground or in frozen ground, and one of the discs got hung up and broke some stuff. So Curtis got some new discs. You can kind of see, here's the difference. They're lined up right there. So yeah, roughly 3 to 4 inches in diameter difference. Oh, getting down there. He took another 5,000 bushel out of there, roughly. So he's getting down here. I don't know, probably 10,000, 12,000 left. But Nathan is gonna dump that grain cart. I'm gonna start the tractor up, let it warm up. And we'll fill this truck up and then fill the grain cart up again. So here's what I mean. He replaced the disc gang. So this entire gang, as you guys remember in this video where he had to have the smoke wrench out, yeah, it was she was shot. So he replaced all these discs, and like I said, they were probably needing to be replaced anyway, but trying to put just limp this disc or this chisel along, because we're not sure exactly what we're going to do with it in the next couple years. I mean, it's been a great chisel. We've had it, I think, since it's brand new, but you can kind of see there's the difference. Just a little bit. Oh, the old steed. So we're gonna try and load out of this west bin. So to get that, we need a bucket. We'll stick this bucket up under the auger just to catch any of the junk that's in there. Truck is full. Pulling it out of the way so we can get corn out of there in the morning. I think we still do that. I'm honestly not sure because I haven't fed cattle for chores in a long time. So just pulling it ahead. And shutting stuff off. Loading. What should look like, we'll fill this grain cart in, like I said, roughly 15 minutes, which isn't too bad for out of flat storage. Pile's getting smaller. I also broke this really weathered bungee cord. Dang it. That one might have got a little too full. Whoops. You guys probably couldn't see much, but she was a little full. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good sized grain cart load right there. Whew! Up then. Well guys, I have no clue why I did not record an outro for this one. Yeah, just, I don't know, baffles me on it, but didn't spill any grain, but man, was I close on that last one. 58,000 pounds on 1,100 bushel cart is pretty good when you're filling from an auger. Yeah, that's pretty decent. So anyway, guys, it is currently mid-January. This is the last video of 2023. I apologize for I'm way behind on getting caught up. So I want to thank you guys so much for making it a great year. And I look forward to, 2024's got some exciting things coming. I'm going to be going to a couple farm shows. I will be in Louisville for National Farm Machinery Show, as well as I will be more than likely in Commodity Classic. So if any of you guys will be there, be on the lookout for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, stay safe, and ta for now.